You didn't watch the fight live today, but something we have to talk about today. The Austin McBroom versus AnesonGib, 7-figure Gibber.
Yep, I just saw the highlights this morning quickly.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, we have to talk about just the event itself. Dead prelims. So I started watching like 4 fights beforehand, and I think did you know that Austin McBroom has a brother, and he fought as well?
I've heard of him, but didn't know that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I've heard of him, but I didn't know he was fighting. I didn't know anybody. I didn't even know the fight was today. That's the whole thing. I didn't hear anything about it.
Yeah, it wasn't promoted that well. That's because, I saw in KSI's story because he was saying, oh, your promotion is shit for this event. And then I realized, oh, there's a fight going on. But yeah, his event was really bad. And like, there was no one there watching. And the prelims, they were so shit. Like, the people who were fighting were actually terrible because it was actually like horrible to watch.
Who was even fighting? Who else?
I knew that Austin McBroom's brother and Adam Sala. kind of knew him a little bit. Because he's somehow connected with Fusi somehow. And who else did I know? I think that was basically it. I don't know. I like all the people that were in there before, and they were just so cringe. You know how like Americans are just so differently cringe? Like they're actually so cringe.
Yeah.
Like they live in a different planet. Like especially like when you could see it in McBroom's walkout. Like, what are you wearing, fam? Like he's wearing like this fur thingy, and it looks so fake, and yeah, it just did not look good.
I didn't see that.
And yeah, then Gib, yeah, it was mad.
But
like
at the start,
yeah, he got smoked in the start.
He was losing, right?
He fell to the ground. He stumbled down, and I was like, no. I was already like getting upset. I was like, fam, no way. But and then the second round
came back like a madman.
Yeah, third round he came back. Third round he dropped him first time. Then second round was just like a bit back and forth, but I would have still given it to, what's his name? I would have given it to Austin. I think he still won the second round. But yeah, then third round it was over. Fam, Gib absolutely like destroyed him. If the round would be like a few more seconds longer, he would have finished him. Because he already had 2 knockdowns in the second round, and then in the he had 2 knockdowns in the third round, and then in the fourth round he got him out by 3 knockdowns. Oh, he just absolutely like destroyed him. Cause
how many rounds were there altogether?
There was 4 it went to 4 rounds, but there was a total of 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but fam, Gib was just mental because that guy just didn't stop coming. He just kept going and going and going, and then finally just absolutely destroyed him at the end. And then afterwards at the end, they social gloves. You could tell they wanted Gib to call out KSI, but then and they were like, oh yeah, KSI said he'd want to fight the winner. Do you have anything to say? And he's like, do you have anything to say for your next fight?
Chicken or something.
Yeah. You could tell they were just trying to get him to say it, and he was just like, whatever makes money makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it would be pretty weird if they fought against each other. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but nobody wants to see that fight.
Yeah. Yeah, because
nobody wants to see Gib versus KSI. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, because they're like friends, fam. Like they trained in the very beginning together with Vidal. Like Vidal was introduced to KSI through Gib, apparently.
Yeah, and most people anyways only care about the beef in YouTube boxing. Nobody actually wants to see...
Yeah, like an actual fight, like that comes to skill.
Yeah.
No one cares about that. That's the whole thing about YouTube boxing. It's just about where beef gets settled. Cause
yeah. That's what makes it more fun. It's much fun. It's just better like that.
True. And I agree on that.